Hey Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's Curry. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And for the Thunder, they've got James. Mitchell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Tatum. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And in Chicago to start out. Here's Curry. Launches a 3. That one, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers.
All-Stars pero panindig sa Tatum.
And he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves every...
Bid na bid si Jordan. Nakalaban ko naman sa LeBron.
Thing he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Michael Jordan. Curry with it. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Mitchell. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you... got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Jokic with the screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James the pass to Duncan. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Jokic. Following the basket by Michael Jordan.
Jokic.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Curry kicks to Duncan. Here's Jordan. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Mitchell outside. Here's James. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
For 3, Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Curry with the 3, and Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rebound.
Oh my goodness, patay tayo dyan.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
Now, more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Durant subbed in for LeBron. Curry dishes to O'Neal. And here's Jordan outside. Good. On the three-point shot. He has 7. And
Oklahoma KD.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice.
Oy, versus Kobe.
Durant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. O'Neal passes to Mashburn. He takes it in.
Kobe,
and the powerful one-handed slam.
Kobe Bryant.
And this is how special Mashburn is on the drive, using that athleticism to just explode towards the rim.
Pass to Durant. Oh, good on the triple.
Ito mo kay Kobe.
Chicago leading. Unloads. Curry looking around. And then down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
Kobe to ano? Curry. Hey. Oh, shit. So inspirational, bro.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Durant. Count the bucket.
Foul ni Kobe. Gago.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Mitchell. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mashburn over Durant, and it's in.
Kobe. Total lang.
A nice bounce off the right side.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Drills the three.
Oh my goodness.
Pointer.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
May delay pa ako yung partida. Uy.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. With 1 on the clock, what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
LeBron.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Towns. Stephen Curry's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Giannis in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. On its way from Curry for two, and he sinks that one in the back of the
may tapos kami
rim on
dito.
the way in.
And the all-around game of town can score,
Bago binuldo.
rebounded. As well as pass the ball, so skilled at his position. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Thunder. Duncan, he's checked in for Chicago. And taken away by Magic. To the middle, he's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Oklahoma City trails by 6. Curry passes to Brunson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. They double-team Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's all in by the Bulls. On the wing, Bird. Scoreless thus far.
Need na to si Curry, bro.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And again, no good by Oklahoma
Ang that's
City.
sobra. What's going on, bro?
Bird kicks to Duncan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Hindi na natutuwa.
Deep LeBron. And Curry pulls it down. Curry in the lane. Brunson with a clean look. And that one's on target from the wing.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Stephen Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Bird. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Johnson. Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Tatum setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run, and the rejection by Curry.
Huli ka.
To the inside. Here's Duncan.
Ba't walang alley-oop si
It's
Duncan?
rebounded by Oklahoma
What?
City. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Giannis, he's checked in for LeBron. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander.
May delay.
From range, Giannis takes it.
Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Good on the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Lobs it up for Jordan. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Jordan. Curry outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And let's get your take guys on the hustle stats for Chicago.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice, na-injured si Ken. Taito.
Steph Curry is
Bumanggagi ba? Ba't naka-on yung RTX ko? Naman lag. 15
having
FPS.
a massive offensive game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Thunder with some changes. Jokic comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and LeBron's subbed in for Jason Tatum. And the Bulls making a change also. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with his screen on Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron passes to Jordan. Over Mitchell. And oh, he hits the butt.
Oh my God, Jordan yan.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Bulls. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work
may
that
next
quarter,
shirt,
his total number of threes is up to 7. Back right after this.
Shoot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hi, Kevin. I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. But he's already come back into the game. How about that?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then it's James. Then it's Curry. And it's Jordan in a 2-guard. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Capitalizing on the era, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And he stays with it. And stolen by Jordan. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shot.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. Now, here's Jokic, guarded by Curry.
Grabe deleted.
Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. James has got his second bucket.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. Trains the three-pointer.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now the Bulls with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's Curry outside. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Tim Duncan.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this quarter. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting when.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And again, Chicago, no good. Oklahoma City trails by 16. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw good, James. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Hits it from three-point range.
Slightly early.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
LeBron against James.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Jokic. Here's James. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim.
Even over James.
Goes up like that.
The Bulls leading by 16. It's Curry outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's Giannis taking flight.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Outside Jordan from downtown. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry.
And the aggressive. This on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
11 seconds left here in the third quarter.
There you go.
Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Oh my God, Curry.
And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear.
Gusto ko matapos to.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Mitchell on to Tacuma out there with Tatum. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson.
Naku, 99 na pala lahat din to.
That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And
Pasa yun, Magic.
the ball goes on.
Threading the needle.
Last touch by Johnson.
Upo ka na.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And it's Mitchell missing. The Bulls leading by 16. Lets it go with the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. There's Brunson from deep.
Shooting while in rhythm. Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Curry outside. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 38 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Bird. Now Jordan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Duncan. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Duncan.
Wow, ako sinalubong si Jordan.
With the assist. Duncan's got 5 assists in the game.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Never know it's Jordan.
Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Timeout. Oh, that's an old
Dark matter, LeBron.
fashion rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. So for the Bulls, O'Neal comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and James subbed in for Larry Bird. Curry outside.
Ay, wala.
The Thunder pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
In the corner, it's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
Curry dishes to Jordan. Curry kicks to LeBron. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron getting those 3 points right back.
LeBron versus LeBron.
Always quick with an answer. give them credit. They've worked hard all game now,
2
looking
minutes
to
lang.
finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the
Wala,
squad.
wala.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Naglaro na si Mitchell.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. O'Neal passes to Curry. It's Jordan with the drive. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
14.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
With the drive, Curry's shot is good.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
A drive by Jordan. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Oh, Michael Jordan yun.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Si Kobe SF lang.
First one falls for. And both free throws, good for James. Now the Bulls with it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, flex.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
Kobe against Durant.
Outside Durant. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got.
Okay, GG. Tingnan natin score. 22 si LeBron. Sheesh. Ngayon to the next one.